you doing? I think I found a place. This is Record Mania, amazing record store, and I think I'm going to show you all what it's like to actually go digging and why.
Theo Parrish, who comes from Detroit and Chicago, is certainly a producer and DJ whose passion for music comes straight from the heart. Boundaries of genre are pointless to him, and as long as he likes what he hears, basically anything goes. Theo's own productions have consistently set the bar very high while breaking the rules, and the same goes for his DJ sets. Not much is left to chance, so much so that he not only travels to his DJ gigs with full cases of vinyl, but even brings his own mixer and turntable needle. In fact, for Theo, vinyl still remains the essential medium of a professional DJ. For him, digging for records is much more than just part of the job.
It's pretty apparent to me that the format for playing records is playing records. Real simple. The advent of technology is always going to find ways to make things convenient. So he starts with CDs, then it went into the digital thing. Basically, if you have the beginning of any art form, it's like painting. You have a canvas, you have for your paints and your brush. And yeah, you fast forward the form to today, and you have all these different computer programs where you can mix colors online and move this over there, but it's not the same as having a canvas, a brush, and a paint. There's specific skills that go along with it. So it's very much in the same way. Part of the beauty of a record store like this is you look around and things are pretty visual. You can't get that online at all. You don't get the scale of these. You don't get the improvisational idea of these images jumping out at you, asking for your attention. Because there may be something, you think it's in the rock section, but you pick it up, and you may have an idea about rock, a genre-fied idea. You pick it up, it may be funkier than the most funk you ever had, so you never know what you're getting. It's an amazing thing, the store itself. It's an experience. As I see that these technological advances have merit in terms of it elevating the artistic form of it, but in order for it to elevate it, you have to see a lot more mastering of that form. So when I see an individual taking the technology and incorporating or moving it past where it's been, which I do see sometimes, but it's rare. I mean, there's examples. You got guys that can go out and play records on a laptop, and then they'll be playing keys and singing on top of it. I've seen Kerry Chandler do that, but most times it's just using it to replace it because they simply either didn't dedicate themselves to finding the records or they're too lazy. So I'm not comfortable with convenience replacing artistry. That's basically the philosophical thing about it.
Black music, when yesterday becomes tomorrow and sanity slips into the vague past. When the past catches up with you. Black music.
Someone took one of these and another one of these and decided to mix them together. And now that art is somewhat being forgotten because everybody forgot about the records themselves and was worried about the mixing. And that's more about the ego. That's fine that people like to mix and mixing is great and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and it's important to learn how to do it. But you're doing that only for the idea of a continuous movement of rhythm, that you want everyone to keep dancing or to keep a continuous